They are victims of circumstances, yet they are the future of humanity. Many living in abject poverty. The young generation are wasting every second, every minute, and on the hour. 55 children of every 1,000 born reportedly die, mainly due to poverty. Women are crying who will come to their rescue, and young ladies going into prostitution for no fault of theirs, but due to unemployment and hunger. It is time to take action against poverty by lending a helping hand. Save a life today. Watch X-Ray reality TV show on a joint broadcast of Liberty TV and Radio, channel 103.3 FM Abuja, every Saturday from 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. on Go TV, channel 137, StarTimes, channel 180, Free TV on channel 601. For audience participation and reservation of seat, you can follow us on our social media handle on the screen. They are victims of circumstances, yet they are the future of humanity. Many living in abject poverty. The young generation are wasting every second, every minute, and on the hour. 55 children of every 1,000 born reportedly die, mainly due to poverty. Women are crying who will come to their rescue, and young ladies going into prostitution for no fault of theirs, but due to unemployment and hunger. It is time to take action against poverty by lending a helping hand. Save a life today. Watch X-Ray reality TV show on a joint broadcast of Liberty TV and Radio, channel 103.3 FM Abuja, every Saturday from 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. on Go TV, channel 137, StarTimes, channel 180, Free TV on channel 601. For audience participation and reservation of seat, you can follow us on our social media handle on the screen. They are victims of circumstances, yet they are the future of humanity. Many living in abject poverty. The young generation are wasting every second, every minute, and on the hour. 55 children of every 1,000 born reportedly die, mainly due to poverty. Women are crying who will come to their rescue, and young ladies going into prostitution for no fault of theirs, but due to unemployment and hunger. It is time to take action against poverty by lending a helping hand. Save a life today. Watch X-Ray reality TV show on a joint broadcast of Liberty TV and Radio, channel 103.3 FM Abuja, every Saturday from 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. on Go TV, channel 137, StarTimes, channel 180, Free TV on channel 601. For audience participation and reservation of seat, you can follow us on our social media handle on the screen. They are victims of circumstances, yet they are the future of humanity. Many living in abject poverty. The young generation are wasting every second, every minute, and on the hour. 55 children of every 1,000 born reportedly die, mainly due to poverty. Women are crying who will come to their rescue, and young ladies going into prostitution for no fault of theirs, but due to unemployment and hunger. It is time to take action against poverty by lending a helping hand. Save a life today. Watch X-Ray reality TV show on a joint broadcast of Liberty TV and Radio, channel 103.3 FM Abuja, every Saturday from 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. on Go TV, channel 137, StarTimes, channel 180, Free TV on channel 601. For audience participation and reservation of seat, you can follow us on our social media handle on the screen. They are victims of circumstances, yet they are the future of humanity. Many living in abject poverty. The young generation are wasting every second, every minute, and on the hour. 55 children of every 1,000 born reportedly die, mainly due to poverty. Women are crying who will come to their rescue, and young ladies going into prostitution for no fault of theirs, but due to unemployment and hunger. It is time to take action against poverty by lending a helping hand. Save a life today. Watch X-Ray reality TV show on a joint broadcast of Liberty TV and Radio, channel 103.3 FM Abuja, every Saturday from 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. on Go TV, channel 137, StarTimes, channel 180, Free TV on channel 601. Hello viewers, good morning. My name is AHMEDX-RAY, aka X-Ray Garden Kidi. Welcome to a fresh episode of X-Ray Reality Talk Show. I am AHMEDX-RAY. On today's edition, we shall be looking at youth and business, building resilience in youth to start small-scale business. Small business enterprise is a sector of the economy that needs urgent attention from government and other financial institutions due to the role it plays in job creation and economic growth in the nation's economy. Countries such as Taiwan, China, and Japan, Sweden, Germany, whose performance of their captains of small business enterprises in these countries has proven why Nigerian government must encourage, promote, and grow small-scale business. These and more on today's edition of X-Ray Reality Talk Show. Don't go away. We will be back after this short break. located at Plot 7, Belham Estate, Karasana, Abuja. Get off that stress mode and recapture the freshness of existence with Belham Equestrian. For audience participation and reservation of seat, you can follow us on our social media handle on the screen. Horse riding, race, archery, breeding. Welcome back to X-Ray Reality Talk Show. With me in the studio, critically look on the topic, is Alhaji Munir Umar, the CEO of Belham Equestrian Polo Center and SSA to the Youth Studies for the Minister of Agriculture on youth and agri-business. Welcome to the X-Ray Reality Talk Show, Madam Munir Umar.
Thank you, and it's an honor and pleasure being here.
Mashallah, mashallah. You know, we've been facing a lot of challenges in the country when we talk about agriculture entirely. If you look at the insecurity, whereby farmers can't even access, to do their farming due to insecurity and the bandits we're facing right now. That's why we brought you to this place, so that you can tell them how to go about it, and secondly, how to even advise and maybe support them morally by giving them advice. It's a moral support. So that's why we're going to talk about agribusiness today. So who is Alhaji Munir Umar, and how will you assess Nigeria's agricultural business environment so far?
Okay, so like you rightly said, my name is Munir Umar. I'm the Special Assistant to the Honorable Minister of Agriculture and Food Security on Youth and Agribusiness. And I'm also the MD/CEO of DNET Integrated Farm and Belham Equestrian Center. So having said that, Nigeria is facing food security challenge at the moment, and it's affecting our country critically, and the government is doing a lot to enhance the food security of the country. The Minister of Agriculture particularly has done brilliantly well in providing food security for the nation. So one of the major challenges the sector is facing is insecurity, lack of funding, lack of quality and improved seedlings, and many more, which the ministry is doing a lot in making sure that all these challenges are overcome.
So, mashallah, if you take a look at young farmers, tell us young farmers' dream, the story of how it began and the fuel that kept the driving going.
You mean about me, myself as a farmer, or?
Yeah, I know you're a farmer.
Yes.
And our audience and the entire people of the nation.
Mm-hmm. Well, I started farming in 2011 during the time of President Jonathan.
Wow.
And
about 2014 or 13?
No, 2011.
11. Wow.
Yes,
wow,
2011.
Wow.
2011. And it will surprise you what actually caught my attention to be in the agricultural sector. It's actually a TV program.
Serious?
Yes.
Wow.
It's a TV program. I was watching a TV program on channels. I saw the then Minister of Agriculture, Dr. Akiyemi Adishina, the present president of the African Development Bank.
Okay, yeah.
I saw him on TV on that program. He was talking about youth employment in agriculture, the opportunities that there are for youth and the impact youth can make in agriculture.
Yeah.
And I decided to go to the ministry and inquire about the opportunities that are there for the youths. And to my greatest surprise, there were a lot of opportunities. You know, I was given a lot of opportunities.
Like what and what?
I was sponsored on trainings.
Wow.
The ministry sponsored me on fish farming, bull fattening, fish farming in New Bosa, Niger State, bull fattening in Kaduna, you know, and goat farming in Jos, and many more trainings. I was sponsored to, and I was given starter packs, you know, that helped me start up my, you know, farming industry. I was given a lot of interventions, loans, grants. You know, I was given 5 million grant. I was given 15 million naira fish farm estate grant. You know, I was also one of the beneficiaries of the agricultural equipment hiring enterprise. I got about 10 tractors, you know, so many things, and that is what made me who I am today.
Wow.
And today I'm happy to tell you I'm cultivating over 500 hectares.
Wow.
Of maize. I have over 100,000 laying beds. Yes, and
That's
it all
huge.
started like play, and we're where we are today. I've represented the country at different international programs.
Yeah.
You know, so
Oh, congratulations.
thank you so much.
So, you know, let me ask you a question because I experienced, I think, during Buhari regime. I don't know, have you been able to, like, you know, pay them back the loan?
Yes, the fish farm estate, some part of it was a loan with Fidelity Bank, and some part of it was a grant. So I was unable to access the loan part of it from the Fidelity Bank, but the grant part was given to me from the Ministry of Agri.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, we're trying to do commercial by calling the bank's name, but what I'm trying to insinuate here, we have a lot of people.
Well, it's not commercial because it's a program that was designed by the federal government.
Yes, yes.
You know, so it's
No,
a
I'm
federal
talking
government
about
program.
calling the bank name. But what I'm trying to insinuate here, we have a lot of people watching us right now, and the program is all about, you know, motivating people. It's
Yes.
on two segments:
Yes.
interaction and humanitarian. We even decided to, like, you know, we have a company that we want to even partner with them to support all these people that, you know, on the farm, they don't have, you know, the money to, like, you know, buy fertilizer and the seed.
Yeah.
So we're going to, like, you know, render them this support,
Okay.
you know, from a company,
Okay.
which I hope we can do it with your ministry.
Certainly.
That one is a private company, while this one is a government.
Certainly. Well, you see, the government is there to support anybody that is willing to support the country.
Yeah.
You know, being a private sector, being an NGO,
Yeah.
you know, anybody that is willing. I can tell you, a few weeks ago, I represented the Honorable Minister in a function that a company that is called, an NGO
Yeah.
that is called, I can't,
You know,
okay, the
no
name,
worries,
yeah,
no worries.
when I remember the name. So they invited the minister
Okay.
because they felt they needed to support young farmers with certified seeds,
Yeah.
you know, so, and they invited the minister and they did wonderfully well.
Wow.
You know, they supported over 200 young farmers with maize seeds and yam seedlings.
Wow.
You know, and the Honorable Minister is so excited with that kind of support. And we're willing to partner with them to see how we can reach out to more young people. So regarding your question about the viewers and the young people who are intending to go into farming,
Farming, yeah.
I think farming is the biggest employer of labor, and if young people can embrace agriculture as a business, you know, it will help in providing solutions to the economical challenges this country is facing. You know, because people get rich by farming. And we've got to the stage, to the level where we have gone beyond subsistence farming. The days that they used to look at farmers as poor people, dirty. I'm a farmer. I am a smart farmer. I go farm. Exactly. I drive modern tractors, modern equipment.
Wow.
But there are opportunities.
Yes, I know.
I can assure them there are a lot of opportunities. Sometimes I know on the part of government we need to do a lot more in sensitizing the opportunities that are available for these young farmers, young intending farmers.
Yes.
But anybody who is interested in going into the farming, business can come into the ministry. He can walk into my office or the minister's office. He can make inquiry. We can advise them on programs, that will.
Okay. On this statement, I would like to thank you, the person, and the Honorable Minister, and the NGO. I don't even know them, but for you to support them, I'm happy. I'm a humanitarian, and I've been doing this for 67 years precisely. And we don't have to wait for the government to intervene on everything, the development. We have to stand. Me and you are the government, so we have to stand up. That's why that's the main essence of creating this program. And we have a lot of people who are watching right now who want to go into farming, but they don't have the capacity, they don't have anything to go, they're even afraid of security. Me too, I have a place in this Nasarawa right now. They gave me 6 hectares, but I'm afraid, I don't know, I haven't been there, but they gave me free of charge. And the reason why I ask you this question, maybe after the program we'll talk, I will put some numbers there. If you're interested in farming, you can come into We True Liberty. We'll file everything, the names, and submit it to your ministry.
Certainly.
Maybe whatever you do, we're going to call the ministry name. This thing is brought to you from the Ministry of Agriculture through Mr. Munir, inshallah. And the reason why I ask you this question, I think during Buhari's administration, I had a lot of people, they gave them huge money through Naisal, but at the end of the day, they went on marrying, adding another wife. They didn't even go to the farming, let alone compensate, trying to get the money back and pay the Naisal, but nothing like that have been done. So Midaka Yagama, sorry, this program is all about stories on 2 languages, English and Hausa, or viewers. Viewers ko ya hakuri muna ta turanci tuntuni da ba yaran mu bane ba. Shi Mr. Munir ya zo muna magana ne akan noma, kuma na muka alƙawari na ce in akwai wanda yake so yi noma, zamu zo mu dan taimaka muku maybe da taki da kuma abubuwan da za ku shuka insha Allah. So yanzu gashi dai muna tare da babban bako, kuma an juma za mu buɗe layi saboda ku tambaye shi insha Allah. Next program din mu za mu ɗauka sunaye da list, maybe through WhatsApp din mu da Facebook. In kana da interest akan noma, muka san kana da wuri, ka turo mana video, za mu ɗauka sunanka duk inda kake, mu je mu kai maka a ɗauka bidiyon gonanka ai komi insha Allah zai zama muku daga Minister of Agriculture da kuma shi SA din shi Malam Munir. Ina so kafin mu gama program din da ku kira ku mai godiya saboda wannan babban dama ne. Ya so ya zo program din last 3 weeks, but he's been committed, ya je ma just still saboda noma din kuma saboda mu samu ci gaba a Najeriya gaba daya. So ina fatan aka bada wa'annan kayakin wannan zamanin na Tinubu administration ba za ku je ku yi aure ba, dan an ce mutane da yawa sun je suna ta aure da kuɗin noma da aka ba su a lokacin nan. So shi sa ne maka tambayar nan nace maka ya aka yi kayan kuɗin.
Ka san there is a different perspective to a story. Kuma an koborowa program na CBN da NASEL da aka yi yana da nashi successes.
Wow.
I know a lot of people who have become millionaires.
Even billionaires?
Yes, through the Anko Borowa program.
Okay, I thought you were talking about agriculture.
No, through the Anko Borowa program.
Okay.
Mutane da aka ba su loan waɗanda are serious minded sun yi amfani da wannan dama, kuma wannan program ya taimaka ma ƙasar nan wajen harkar noman shinkafa, particularly da sauran wasu abubuwa. So but shi ma yana da nashi matsaloli, akwai sakaci da aka yi ta yi, kuma yana ga shi yasa wannan gwamnati ta dan dakatar da wannan program saboda a yi mai garan bawul ake kira abin ko yawa a yi mai garan bawul a ga kuma ko kila akwai ko za a sauya shi, Allahu alam, but dai an dakatar da wannan program. But not to say wai completely baya da nashi success stories din, yana da nashi success stories and kuma yana da nashi like every current noma na ƙasa ƙarƙashin jagorancin minista Senator Abubakar Kyari, muna nan muna ƙoƙarin fitowa da programs na matasa yadda za a tallafa ma matasa su shiga harkar noma. Kuma ni matashi ne, kuma yana cikin dalilin da ya sa shi babban ministan noma ya kira ni in zo in ba shi shawara saboda tallafa ma ni. An yi mini daga baya na amfana, so yanzu ni mai iya ba da shawara ne akan yadda za a yi mana baya su masu amfana.
To masu kallo kuna da ji abinda shi ma za mu kira shi honorable tun da yana tare da minista, kuma sannan za mu ce yana so ya empowering ko kuma ya supporting din manoma a waje. So ina so kafin mu gama program din nan kowa ya kira ya bada wannan tambayar da zai yi kamar abubuwan da na faɗa a baya, kuma sai ku ƙara taya ni mai godiya da ya zo ya samu wannan program din nan don muna yi ne saboda ku, kuma saboda al'umma, saboda kuma Najeriya kowa ya samu ci gabawa. So back to you, Mr. Munir. Za mu koma English yanzu nan. So given your years of experience in the entrepreneurial scene, will you say Nigeria is currently on the right path to economic growth and development right now? Or?
Yes, I can tell you that we're on the right track. Though it might seem tough, difficult, but I believe we're on the right track. There are so many decisions that Mr. President has made, which I believe and I know they are on the right direction. But when something has gone bad for so long, every good thing will look as if it is bad initially, until when the dividends starts coming. But I can tell you that the policies, even though I'm not an economist, I'm not qualified to speak about economic policies. But from my experience as an entrepreneur, I've seen a lot of positive, effect on some of the policies. Like I can tell you now today that I can find diesel to run my farm, without thinking, oh, where am I going to get gas? It's readily available everywhere. But when they did the, price, the regulation and all that, we thought it was, but sometimes, you don't, even with your money, you cannot even find it. But now it's readily available. Every filling station, you can pick it, and the light is improving. The electricity, even though the tariff has improved, but at least, we can now say the light is a bit more standard. Yes, in our center in Belham, usually before this light tariff, we spend nothing less than $1 million plus in a month on diesel. But today we came more on the electricity, but at least we have more on the diesel. More electricity, and the generator sometimes is just lying down. So there are many good things, that I can tell you, even though it's not easy. I understand it's tough, but at least we have to endure before we can benefit from the dividends of these tough decisions.
Mashallah. We still have, 5 to 6 questions on this program. Okay, but I want to say something. I'm impressed. I went to Belham. I saw the way you just do everything. I'm impressed, highly impressed. And, a lot of people now want to be like you. So yeah, I do. Yeah, even though someone didn't tell me.
I'm right glad now, I inspire.
Right now, you're an idol to people. So a lot of people want to be like you. Mutane da yawa suna so su zama kamar Malam Munir yanda kai establishing gashi kuma mun sa tallan ka yanzu a program ɗin nan sun ga abin da kake da shi kuma ga inda ka fara ta noman da ake tarainawa. Ni ma na san noma ina so yi noma duk da ni ma dan gaye ne. So mutane da suke so su zama kamar, let me even start like me profession me kai discipline a makaranta, what course like you went to da ka samu experiences din nan.
Okay, so I am an administrator. I studied public admin.
Wow. Okay.
And but Kasan as an administrator, we're everywhere. In every sector of life, you find administration, even in your household. So that's why I don't need to be an agriculturist or a doctor to be in the hospital. Even in a hospital, you find that there is a director of administration.
Yeah.
So I'm an administrator by profession or by training.
So yeah, I do know. I told you. So how can I advise you? Don't think I'm a tower at the program. So if people want to be like, what are you?
Well, Kasan,
race, archery, breeding,
In every successful story, we only see the achievements. We don't see, because we have already passed the stage of where we have come from, the hardship. But my advice to every young aspiring entrepreneur is one, you need to set out your goals. Make a case okay, achieve your targets. What do you want to do? And then you now begin to think about how you're going to achieve those things. Yeah. So during the time of trying to achieve those things, there are going to be a lot of challenges. Down times, good times, bad times. You know, so the mistake we make, a lot of us, is we run away when it is going sour, when it is not going well. But when you persevere, you know, you will definitely reach where you want to go to. It's not easy, it's tough, most especially in a place like Nigeria. You know, the business environment is very tough. Yeah. So, you know, but once you persevere and you set your goals.
Dedication, determination,
exactly,
and patience.
Exactly,
yes.
Exactly.
So kun dai ji abin da malam wanda suke so su zama kamar malam Munir, ni ma na ba ku shawara wajen abubuwan da ya faɗa, haƙuri da kuma ka san target ɗinka da kuma determination, shine ake samun nasara a kullum.
Kaga kaman Belham, for example. Belham was a child of necessity. Now, one of the major businesses that I do is horse breeding. Because na zona na kalla cost of importing horses from different parts of the world. Sudan, Chad, Argentina, South Africa. You know, and I sat breeds.
Honestly.
Me that it cannot work. A lot of people have tried, have failed. You know, you can't do it, you can't do that. And I continued, you know, doing what I'm doing. But today, I can tell you that if anybody is a horse racing follower, he will know that there is a breed now that is called Niger breed in the horse racing category. And all those horses are horses that are bred in Nigeria. And the first horse to ever race in that breed category. Some of my co-breeders are the leading horse breeders in West African countries. Wow. Har Burkina Faso, Chadi, Cameroon, and as well as Dawakimu that are bred here in Nigeria. And by doing that, at least we've saved the country forex. You know, and we're earning forex for the country. So if many people will go into that, it's also another agricultural, you know, practice that people can go into, horse breeding. And the Belham now we're talking about, the whole idea was to have horses that are bred and playing polo and racing in Nigeria. So we started breeding them, and we had a place along the Jere Expressway where we have a race course and a polo pitch. Wow. Where we're actually breaking the horses, teaching them how to run.
Race course muna magana sukuwa kenan.
Sukuwa da kuma polo. So, but unfortunately, insecurity then drove us away. Okay. And we couldn't, people would not go there because of the security challenge, even if we assured them that it was safe. Yeah. So that was what gave birth to Belham. So we now decided to bring Belham back, and we saw the business opportunity. There is only one polo pitch or polo ground in Abuja. Yes. You know, the second one is in Gwarimpa, which we have also taken over that one. We're partnering with them to also do the things that we're doing in Belham.
That's nice. So I think before we can, you know, proceed the next question, we still have, you know, 5 or 4 questions precisely. What we need to hear from our viewers. But before then, zamu dan doka break sai mu dawo, sai mu ci gaba daga inda muka tsaya, mu kuma mu ji audience mu me za su faɗa da abubuwan da ka zo mana da shi. Dan duk wani abun da ka faɗa a life is a motivation to every Nigerian youth. Ba ma youth gaba ɗaya ba, akwai tsofaffi da suke noma. So insha Allah in muka dawo zamu ci gaba sai mu san inda muka tsaya. So ba mu je mu dan doka wannan sakon nan mu ƙara dawowa. Shakar lafiya. Abuja fun seekers, are you looking for a convenient place to hang out, relax and unwind with your loved ones? Belham Equestrian Center is a place to be. We offer exclusive services such as polo, horse riding, race, archery, breeding, chicken shawarma, hamburger, fries and chicken, fish croquer, catfish, ram grilling on request, noodles omelette and much more. We are distinctively situated at Plot 7, Belham Estate, Karsana, Abuja. Get off that stress mode and recapture the freshness of existence with Belham Equestrian. Abuja fun seekers, are you looking for a convenient place to hang out, relax and unwind with your loved ones? Belham Equestrian Center is a place to be. We offer exclusive services such as polo, horse riding, race, archery, breeding, chicken shawarma, hamburger, fries and chicken, fish croquer, catfish, ram grilling on request, noodles omelette and much more. We are distinctively situated at Plot 7, Belham Estate, Karsana, Abuja. Get off that stress mode and recapture the freshness of existence with Belham Equestrian.